So this week I'm going to do a video that I wasn't sure if I was going to do or not, but I thought, you know what, it needs to be done. So I'm going to do my Underdog products. So these are products that I have, that I love, that aren't usually talked about by YouTubers and bloggers and things, and they get overlooked, and I use them all the time and I want to put them out there and tell you how good they are. Most of them are like blushes and bronzers, like high street blushes and bronzers, and I think maybe 90% of what I'm about to show you is only available in the UK. So if you're in the US or anywhere internationally, I'm very sorry, but there we go. I'm going to start with all the blushes and bronzers and stuff that I have. And I've got two here from the Monsoon Accessorize makeup collection, and I've not tried that much Monsoon Accessorize stuff. These are, I think, the only things that I've tried. I've sort of stayed away from the eyeshadows and mascaras and stuff, but I probably will buy them in the future. But I have these two, and I have it in Wowzer, and I have it in, what's this one called? Sensation. And they look like these, and they're merged baked blushes, and they give you just a really, really nice sheen. I've got a peachier one and a pinkier one, and they just look absolutely lovely, lovely on. So I was really, really impressed with these. I actually bought them to do a makeup starter kit video, and I wasn't sure if they were going to perform very well, and they're really, really pigmented, look fantastic on, and you don't really need a highlighter when you wear them because they've sort of got a highlighter built in. I'm not 100% keen on the packaging. It looks a little bit too teeny, childlike to me. It's not very grown up, the packaging. It's lovely and it's very pretty, but it's just not very me. But that's the only thing I don't like about them, and they're really, really, really good. So if you can get these, I'd recommend you go and check them out. Two things from MUA. I know a lot of people, no matter what country you're in, you'll probably have heard of MUA, and you can get them in Superdrug. So I have the Natural Glow Shade 1 bronzer, which is this, is the Mosaic one. And I have the Mosaic blush in English Rose. And I haven't checked MUA out for a while, so I don't know whether they've brought more Mosaic blushes and bronzers out, but I really, really, really like these. The bronzer I love. It's not too orange, it's not too yellow, it's just a really nice bronze colour, especially for my fair skin. So I used to use this for contouring and it was really, really good, so I like this. And I like this as well. I've used this in a tutorial, I think, and it just looks gorgeous on. It just gives you a really nice peachy, pinky sheer. And because it's got all these colours inside it, it's got these purple bits in as well, which give you that sort of glowing pinkness that you need. And yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is the smell. It smells a bit like crayons. It smells a bit like crayons, and that's the only thing I don't really like about it, but it performs really well. It doesn't go patchy, and I just love it. I think it's excellent, excellent value. And MUA are super, super cheap and super, super good as well, so love them. Final blusher I have. These are known to be good, but just people don't talk about them enough. And it's the Rimmel blushes, and I have this one in Pink Rose. And it is, I think, probably, I'm going to go out there and say it's my all-time favourite blush. And I have a lot of blushes. I have NARS blushes, I have matte blushes, MUA ones, accessorised ones, Illamasqua ones, and these are just so, so nice. And I love this colour because it's not really, really bright, so it looks quite subtle on, and I have it on at the moment. And I did a tutorial for this look, so you'll be able to see how I use it as well, which should be out in a couple of weeks, I think. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I don't have a bad thing to say about it. I mean, it is a little bit small. I would like it to be a little bit bigger, but so far it's lasted really well. I've used this pretty much every day for a very long time, and it still has like the Union Jack embossed in it, so it might last quite a long time. But I really love these, and I'm definitely going to look into getting a few more Rimmel blushes. I'm a bit hit and miss when it comes to Rimmel. There's products in Rimmel that I absolutely love, and then there's products that I'm sort of like, meh, like their eyeshadows aren't that great, so I didn't expect much from the blush, but I was really impressed with this, so love this. Moving on to eyes, I have two mascaras to show you. So one of them is the 17 Dolled Up mascara, and this was in my favourite drugstore mascara video. and I don't use this as much as I'd like to, just because I've been testing out a lot of other mascaras and this sort of gets neglected a little bit, even by me. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day mascara. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I talked about it in my mascara video, but I absolutely love this. It's really, really good. So the next one I have is a Collection 2001 or a Collection 1, depending on what you want to call it. And this is the Super Size Fat Lash Mascara. And I bought this purely because it was cheap and I wanted a mascara to put in my handbag that I wouldn't take out and put back in and take out and then lose it and it's just gonna go all crazy. So I got this and I took it out once to use it and then was kind of blown away at how actually really good it is. It's not too clumpy, the product of it is not too sticky or gloopy, the brush is really nice, it's really separating, it's not overly volumizing. You could probably put about 2 coats on this before it goes really, really clumpy, but I was really, really impressed with this and it's quite cheap as well, so love, love this. So next thing I have is again from MUA, and I have 2 eye pencils, kohl pencils. I have a white one and I have this one which is in, I'll tell you now, turquoise. And one thing I both love and hate about these is that they have sharpeners in the lids. I love it because it's very easy to use. I hate it because then all the stuff gets sort of caught up in it and then you put it in your bag and it gets everywhere. And these are £1 each. £1 for just one of them, and they're amazing. And I used the black one up till it was like a little teeny tiny stump, and I've been using my Rimmel one so far. I'm going to buy them anyway one again because it is so cheap but so good. They're just so creamy, they go on really, really nicely. I've got this one on at the moment, and I bought this one as well a while ago for, what did I buy it for? I think I bought it for my 60s tutorial, I think. But I used this, and again, really pigmented, so good. And they do stay on the waterline pretty well as well, so I really like them. And also they do lip pencils. These are honestly my favourite lip pencils. I don't like the really hard, harsh lip pencils. Like, I think I've got some from Maybelline and Rimmel, and I just don't like them. I like my lip pencils to be quite creamy and soft and easy to put on, and these are really pigmented, so soft, really creamy, and I love them. I absolutely love them. So yeah, really like this. Moving on to nails now. Another one I bought, another MUA product actually, and I bought it in October because I bought it for Halloween and I wanted to do some sort of Halloween style naily stuff. So I got this orange glitter, and this is the MUA Nail Quake Crackle Glitter. And I wasn't honestly expecting much from this because I think this was £1 as well, or £1.50 or something like that. I wasn't expecting much from it, and actually really impressed with it. I'm not a big fan of glitter polishes anyway, and the whole crackle glitter, I didn't realise it was crackle glitter when I bought it, and then I got it home and I was like, oh dear. But actually, it looks quite nice on, and I quite like it, so I was really impressed with this. Obviously, like all glitter nail polishes, it doesn't come off very well. Another 2 I have are from 17, again a Boots owned company, same people that do the Dolled Up mascara, and this is one of my all-time favourite nail polish colours, and every time I wear it somebody always says, oh, your nail polish is really nice. And it's a navy blue, and I don't think it has a name, does it? Oh, Midnight Sapphire it's called. But I absolutely love this. It only takes 1 coat and it's done. Boosh, done. And then I have another one, I think, are they the same? Yeah, the same sort of product. This one is in Sea Breeze, and again, 1 coat, it's done. They don't last that long. They tend to chip quite easily, usually with after like maybe a day. I sometimes get 2 days out of them. Again, really cheap, and for one, what does it say at the back? Oh, it says up to 5 days of lasting colour, chip resistant. Yeah, it's not, but definitely impressed with the coverage of it, so love them. Moving on to my 2 final products, and these are more skincare products. So I have the Witch Naturally Clear Blemish Stick, which was in my monthly favourites, and this just doesn't get talked about enough. And I even looked it up, I think it was on Boots, and it's had loads of good reviews, but no one ever mentions it in videos, so I wanted to mention it because it is one of my all-time favourite spot treatments. It's like a sort of balm, so when you put it on it just melts into the skin, and I love it. It really, really helps to calm spots down. And if you keep putting it on like consistently, then it will eventually get rid of them. So love that. And finally, some nose strips. And these are the Superdrug Tea Tree nose strips. And these are my all-time favourite nose strips. I've used a lot in the past. I've used Biore. There was another one that I can't remember what the name of it is. I think it's something like On the Spot or something. I can't remember. They sell it in Superdrug. But I bought these because they were on offer, and they have to be my all-time favourite nose strips because they just get out so much nastiness from your face. So love these as well. So that is all for my Underdog products. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you're in the UK, maybe you'll be inspired to go out and try some, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, these are all the products that I absolutely love that hardly ever get talked about. So if you have anything you would like to share with me, if you have products that you use every single day but no one ever talks about them, let me know in the comments below and I will maybe go out there and have a little look at them. So that is everything for now. I will see you on Tuesday for a tutorial. Goodbye. I've gone with Max Factor Face Affinity All Day Flawless, and this is a primer, concealer and foundation in one. 3 in 1.